Hey folks, Leducium here, continuing to play Hearthstone, and I'm focusing mostly on the solo adventures, and I'm focusing on beating the heroic difficulties for the Plague Wing. So we've got Noth. I love all the Noth puns, so keep them coming. Alright, so we've got Hagen, the Unclean, to beat, who has the Erupt ability, deal 3 damage to leftmost enemy minion. And we also have Lothab, who deals 3 damage to the enemy hero. So let's try Hagen. I have a couple of theories or ideas for beating him. One is Zoo deck, and just absorb the damage with creatures. Even like a Shaman Zoo, maybe? I don't know if Shaman can do Zoo well. Maybe he can. Or a Paladin Zoo. But basically have somebody absorb the damage at all times while just being able to deal a lot of damage on my own. Now Lothab, Zoo is a possibility because of his spores. The other possibility against Lothab could be a hunter, control hunter, but also a cleric with some crazy life wells, and just keep those up and keep healing myself for 3. So he deals 3 damage, life well heals me for 3. And as long as I can keep those things alive, I could be golden. So let's try a couple of things out. We'll do some test plays, see what happens, and if it doesn't work, we'll make some modifications. So let's try, not the Zookeeper, but the Zoo. We'll play our Warlock Zoo deck here and see. I really wish we could have more than 9 decks. This is kind of annoying, especially with these adventures where I have to keep going back and destroying decks and keep bringing them back. So this is good. Like Haunted Creepers is a good start. I'm gonna get rid of the Abusive Sergeant, and I have the reason why Soulfire is not much better. I wanted to get rid of it in order to maybe kill that, but I'm not gonna be killing that with Soulfire. Right now, I'd rather throw it up. But now, damn it. I shouldn't have done that. That's my own. Okay. Let's try that again, because that's just a bad start. He auto-casts it. So that's just dumb on my part. He's going to auto-cast that. So there's no point in playing anything on turn 1 like that until I can play at least 2 creatures. There's really no point in doing anything. So first turn, I'm just gonna have to take that damage.
Gul'dan versus Hagen, the Unclean.
Now,
You think you're safe?
Voidwalker, Elven Archer, Shattered Sun Cleric. That's good, decent. We'll go with it. No. I mean, yeah, it could be good. Knife Juggler's kind of better. So turn 1, nothing. Turn 2, I could throw out Elven Archer, and then Voidwalker. Yeah, Priest if I could get Life Well and Shadow Word Pain. Kill that with Shadow Word Pain, Life Well. It's a pretty good combination. Let's go ahead and silence. Nope, we're gonna save it then. Do I want to silence that? I do want to silence that. Yeah, you know what? No, because it's just going to die. So we'll take some damage. We'll absorb a little bit of damage, but that's okay. Now I can play several creatures in the following turn. What's he going to coin into? Felguard. Annoying. I'm going to silence this, I think. Maybe I should silence the Felguard, though. So I'm thinking we... Oh, I can't... I thought I could silence stealth minions, because I thought I could still get battle cries to affect stealth minions, but I guess they changed that. You know what? I'm going to ignore that. We'll play this. I'm going to play this. So this is going to die. This is going to live. Placement is very important now, for obvious reasons. Let the fun begin. Hellfire wouldn't have been bad either. Alright, so let's go ahead. Yep, stealth means stealth now, apparently. And I'm actually going to put that there, because I kind of want it to be... It's going to die, don't get me wrong, but I don't want it to die next. He has his own Soulfire. Just slightly annoying. Yeah, this isn't going to work. At this rate. Alright. I mean, this isn't terrible if it died. And I did that in the wrong order, of course. And yeah, and I'm dead. So, he's just got lethal. There's no point in even... Although, Harvest Golem's really good in this instance. So let's try for a crafty priest deck, and let's see if I can get it with that crafty priest. So I'm going to have to go back to the drawing board for a minute. We're going to create a custom deck. We're going to get rid of the control druid here. We're going to make a crafty priest. And what we're going to do is put in silence. Silences are good. Holy Smites seem pretty good. Take care of a couple of things for me. Power Word Shields are great. Inner Fires, maybe. We'll keep that in the back of our mind. Light Wells, definitely. Shadow Word Pains, sure. Divine Spirits sound good. Northshire Clerics look pretty good as well. Light Spawns can absorb damage. Holy Novas can heal. Absorb damage. Mass Dispel is good. Shadow Word Death for anything crazy. It's pretty good. Maybe a Holy Fire for some removal. And excuse me, I've been talking way too much in general throughout the last week, so it's Friday as I'm recording this. It's the end of the week, and hopefully I can relax a little bit this weekend and not have to talk as much and get my voice back. But yeah, lots of talking. Haunted Creeper seems good too, because that'll give me 2 cards that can soak up damage. I wish I had better card draw. I don't. That's okay. Nerubian Eggs seem okay. And there is something else that I want, which is... Or are you? Stone Skin Gargoyles. Those guys buffed up could be really good. And then we'll throw a Harvest Golem in there too, because it can absorb 3 damage and come back. So let's give this a shot. Let's see if this works out. Hopefully it does. Where am I going? Solo Adventures. Heroic. We're going to fight Hagen the Unclean, and we're going to play our crafty priest deck here and see what happens. Now, we're going to be using a weighted coin. And here we go. It will also depend on RNG quite a bit, so I'm hoping I get the right cards right away. Shadow Word Pain and Lightwell are the 2 cards that I wanted. And Light Spawn, not terrible. Maybe I should keep it, but I'm going to get rid of it. See if I can get something else. Haunted Creeper's good. That's 2 turns or 3 turns of absorbing damage, basically. So turn 1, nothing I can do. We're going to keep the Holy Smite, so when you play something like Acidic Swamp Ooze, bam, hit it with Holy Smite. It's going to coin into something. Demon Fire. Damn it. Really? That's how you want to start this off. You son of a bitch. Alright, fine. Play our spiders, so my damage absorption is going to come out. I was going to kill you with Shadow Word Pain. How did you know? Maybe I'll kill that with Shadow Word Pain. Now I've got to Holy Smite that. I probably should kill that with Shadow Word Pain, but maybe I shouldn't. Lightwell's just going to die to that thing. I mean, I could Lightwell, Power Word Shield. You know what? I'm going to take the opportunity to heal. Why? Because... yeah, maybe I should have just done the 1 damage. Blood Imp, not a big deal. Flame Imp, kind of an annoyance. If that demon fire wasn't there, this would have been way under, like, perfectly under control. But that freaking demon fire screwed me up pretty badly. A ruby and egg. This is gonna die. I mean, he's gonna be killing that very soon. Probably with that. No. Really? Huh. Well, that's interesting. It's gonna heal itself. You know? Too little, too late. But Master Spell isn't bad. It's just not gonna help me. Silence isn't gonna help me. I mean, I'm dead. 3, 7. I could have Shadow Word Pain on that. Killed it, lived for another turn, healed myself, lived for a turn, and maybe gotten out of this. But let's try this again. So, yeah, I could have handled that a little bit better there. But this deck has potential. Especially if I can get the right draw and my opponent doesn't. Buff up that creature right away. Or if I got Shadow Word Death, that would have worked as well. Or the Silence. So, this can work. The other alternative I was thinking is kind of doing the Hunter deck. Shadow Word Pain, Shadow Word Death, Silence, all good stuff. Okay, so yeah, I could work with this. Buys me a few turns. I could silence that to prevent it from summoning a demon. I don't know if I want to, frankly. I don't want to silence that. That would be dumb. Probably better things I can silence, but you know what? Screw it. Let's silence. Let's kill it. That way it doesn't get an extra demon. It only summons a demon from your hand, but could be something annoying. And I don't want him to summon something. He's probably going to summon the Felguard, which is fine. At least that destroys a mana. So it's going to take him a little while to catch up mana-wise. This is good to start off with. I'm going to save, because this gives me spiders, which also means I could play the light spawn over here. Damn it, Demon Fire, but that's good, because now I can kill with Shadow Word Death. Perfect. Now, light spawn, power word shield. Let's be nice and powerful. Run out of shit to play, please. Okay, I mean, it's not exactly where I'd want to be, but I could kill that, which is tempting. Maybe I should. And then throw down a cleric or heal myself. I don't want to throw the cleric down because I won't be able to keep it alive. Another Void Caller, okay. So far, I mean, not great, but I'm staying alive. A Light Well would have been wonderful. Right about now, Shadow Word Death, no. Okay, so now we're going to do this. We're going to buff this up. Get Master Spell. I don't want to do that because I don't want to dispel. Well, this is actually all enemy minions, so that's good, actually. I will want to dispel it, probably. Knocks it down to 4/4. Still deadly. I like it. And he ignores me, which is great. And, well, maybe it's not great, I don't know. But he goes for that, which is good. Let's go ahead. Get ourselves... Let's get ourselves a card this way, because I might want to heal myself. No, I should try to keep this alive. Alright, so we'll get a card. Holy Nova would be great on the next turn. Divine Spirit is great. In fact, see, now that can absorb all the damage in the world. I just don't have that much life left.
Right away.
This is going to be a tough one, but I should survive one more turn, hopefully. And be able to Holy Nova and heal myself. Damn it! Shoulda, coulda. It was very close. You don't have to show off. If he didn't have that Death Charger, this would have been fine. I would have been able to Holy Nova and live perfectly alright. So, this is fun. At least I'm having fun. I like this deck. I think it's got potential. It's just a matter of, you know, getting the right cards. So, there's a bit of RNG involved, which, you know, maybe that's cheap just to keep retrying until I get the right cards, but it's my strategy. This is too much mana. This is good, I guess, for starters. I don't want him getting stuff, and this is useless. This would have been nice with the Gargoyle, but useless at the moment. Silence again. Doesn't help me. You know what? Screw it. Well, yeah, I'll silence. I've got two of them now. Maybe I do want him to pull a demon. There's my Gargoyle. So Holy Nova will be missed. I wish I could have Holy Nova'd. They have for me. Felguard. Alright, so I can't really play that because they'll just kill it off. I could play it afterwards. Definitely be able to play it afterwards. And this I could silence the Felguard, but I'm not gonna yet. There's no real point, I think. So 4, 6, 8. So I can make this a 1/8. But not this turn. Okay. So let's just try focus on living. Another Felguard. So the good news is he's not going to have much mana. The bad news is this isn't really doing me any good. Holy Nova? No. Damn it. This can still get killed, but he might ignore it. Especially because it's a 1/4. There's my Lightwell. Good. Master Spell is good too. Very good, actually. So I'm going to hang on to that for the following turn. So this is just now what I wanted it to be, which is a sponge for absorbing damage. Is he going to try to kill it? No, he's going attacking the face. Okay, so this can just keep regenerating health. What do I want to do? Master Spell is not bad, but I think I'd rather Lightwell. I'd rather double the Lightwell's health, keep that alive for longer, and then heal myself. And then maybe we'll silence. There's no point in using silence when I have Master Spell. Attack the face. Yes! Okay, he's into a pattern. This is fine because this will heal, and this will heal me, and then I can keep healing myself. So now we can Master Spell. No need for silence. Heal ourselves. And we start working on some of these things. You know, I don't know. Let's kill this thing. This may die. I do realize that. Crap. Damn it. Now I'm dead. Well, this had potential. Maybe I should get the Inner Fire into this deck. Let's go through and throw Inner Fire in there, because the Gargoyle with Inner Fire could be exactly what I need. So where's my Crafty Priest here? Where's my Inner Fire? Inner Fire's over there. Holy Fire. We'll get rid of Holy Fire, too much mana. Holy Nova is still good. I'd like to keep that. Master Spell is pretty good, but it is a lot of mana. Harvest Golem's good. All this stuff is basically too much mana. You know, the Clerics are okay. but I can do without a cleric in place of another inner fire. Let's try that again. And see if we can't get this going.
Anduin versus Pagan the Unclean. You think you're safe here?
The light shall bring victory.
You know, I could work with this. Maybe I could have gotten rid of Shadow Word Death, but I'm anticipating in case he does do a Demon Fire on that. This is good. Lightwell with Power Word Shield is great. Voidwalker is good. Good enough. Let's start out with these guys, and then we'll Lightwell. I don't want to give him another demon just yet. Oh, this gives me stuff on the board. Perfect. Blood Imp. Unfortunately, he does kill one of those. Holy Nova is wonderful. Do I want to give him another potential demon, or do I want to Lightwell? Let's do it. Let's Lightwell. Let's get this out there. Light Spawn, okay. Perfect. Because I can kill this turn, and then afterwards I can Holy Nova on the following turn. Keep me alive! Don't let me down. 2 Holy Novas. Wonderful. That sucks. That might kill this. I do have Shadow Word Depth for that instance. Crap. Well, he's out of cards. He's going for the face. He might actually be able to kill me. No, don't heal yourself. Heal me, you son of a... Okay, well... I have options here. None of them are good. I think Holy Nova might be my best option. Yet, no, it's still... I still die. Alright. Let's try one more time. It's that freaking Void Terror there in the beginning that messes me up. Alright, I should have left it alive. I shouldn't have let him get that 6/6 out on the board. If I ignored it. It's tempting to kill it right off the bat, but that Void Terror or whatever it's called. But as tempting as it is to kill it, I shouldn't. So, Master Spell is nice, but it's going to take too long. Sending everything back. Silence is good. I could work with Silence. Silence that. What is this again? This is a Void Caller. That's what it is, not a Void Terror. You are the first thing to be silenced. None of your shenanigans. Now I've got gargoyles that I can stack, basically.
I will blow your mind.
Awesome. Not only do I get cards, but a mana crystal.
Why do you call?
Let's stop this whole imp shenanigans, or you know what, I can wait. Maybe I'll do this. I'm thinking if I do this and the cleric will probably get killed by the Void Caller. This might get killed. It's kind of too late, I already played it. But let's find out if it does.
I will enjoy watching you die.
Oh, he's gonna waste the soul fire on it. Perfect. And he loses his Doomguard. I can work with this, kind of. I mean, I'm not thrilled, but I can work with it. Blood him? Yeah. Alright, so we're gonna mass the spell. Hope for the best. I mean, if I can get his fort filled with chumpy stuff, that's good too. I can't really use that for anything. Just mass the spell this turn. Now we can work next turn, Light Spawn, Divine Spirit. If I can live through this, I might have a chance. How much damage does he actually have? 3, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 damage, damn it. So I won't be able to do this and Divine Shield. So what we're going to do, I hate to do it, because I'm going to lose this thing, but I need to keep myself alive, which means I need to do this. Oh. If I had Shadow Word Pains in here, this would have been awesome, because I would have... This will leave me at 1 health. Inner Fire does maybe will help me, actually. Inner Fire might help me. Not enough, I don't think. I don't have any taunts. Maybe that's what I need. Light Spawn in there doesn't help. Yeah. Inner Fire on the Gargoyle, for example, makes it a 4/4 that constantly regenerates. And I could kill one of these guys. You know, kill that for example. Kill that for example. But I'm dead anyway, so it doesn't matter. So, let's concede. I don't have taunts, and I don't have a good way of getting taunts. The best thing that I can potentially do is maybe put these guys in there and stable ghouls. But it's a lot of mana. Holy Novas, I'm not drawing them anyway, so you know what, get rid of Harvest Golem. Maybe 2 unstable ghouls in there for both taunt and help clear out the board a little bit. Let's try one more time. I don't know if I'm onto something or if I'm doing this completely wrong, so this is really just me testing out some things. The other option that I might go to after this, and I'll probably put a break in the video while I go build the deck, but is just to do a Shaman deck as well. And that way my hero ability can always absorb 2 damage.
The light shall bring victory.
I seem to be able to play the Mass Dispel, Stoneskin Gargoyle, and stuff like that, and he will ignore them. So that's good to know. So I shouldn't be too hesitant to play this stuff, because he seems to kind of go for hitting me versus hitting them. So I need to pay attention to that, because I might be able to just exploit the AI. Let's give it a shot. We'll play the Light Wall. Because if the Light Walls start healing each other and then healing me, that'll be good enough.
I will enjoy watching you die.
Yeah, he's going for the face. Light Wall can keep its... Well, that time it healed me, which kind of... I mean, okay, but... Spiders. There. You there. Good enough. Demon Fire stinks because of that. Light Wall's back up to full. Shadow Word Pain. Alright. That kind of helps. We'll throw... where do I want to put that ghoul? No, we'll throw the ghoul out. We'll throw the light wall out. This is gonna die. The ghoul will live. This will die. Well, the ghoul will live long enough to absorb some damage, but I just needed to... I only needed it to absorb a little bit. Don't just heal yourselves. Heal me, you bastards. Oh, you suck. You know what? You can keep absorbing damage. So we'll throw you out here. Is it better? I think it's in my best interest rather than throwing that out there. I hate to do it. You know what? I won't. I'll kill that. And then I'll heal myself. And then I should pump up the gargoyle, but I'm going to pump up the light wall. Holy Smite does not help me, unfortunately. Oh, come on. That sucked. That's such a good hand going. Alright, I gotta try one more time. This is... I know if it's not working, I shouldn't probably keep doing it, but this is a fun deck to play. I like this priest deck. This might work well against Lotheb too, so I should probably try this on Lotheb first before I scrap the deck entirely.
Versus Hagen the unclean. You think you're safe here?
The light shall bring victory.
Alright, we'll go with it. Turn 5 Holy Nova. So he ignores the light wells, and I think he'll ignore the gargoyles as well. I don't... maybe I should have killed that, because at this point it could have pulled in like an imp or something, and that wouldn't have been bad.
I will enjoy watching.
I mean, the nice thing about the Felguard is it destroys a mana crystal for him. There's no good real point to play the Gargoyle this turn, so I guess I'll leave it be. That's okay. I mean, it's not ideal, but I do have that as an answer. No point in playing the Cleric, because it's going to die. Yeah, see, that's why... damn it. I mean, it's out of his hand, but I don't like the fact that it's out here now. And Holy Nova this turn, not really going to save me. Lightwell, also not really going to save me, but maybe we'll do Lightwell. Northshire Cleric. And the Ooze to absorb. So the light wall's going to absorb 3 damage. Then he's going to have to then hit that, which deals 1 damage. And then he's going to hit me for 6, which is fine. It's expected. But this way we get cards. Shadow Word Death removes that. And our Fire makes that into a 3/3, which, as nice as that would be, I'm not going to do yet. Let's remove that. Let's do that to absorb the damage, otherwise I'm going to lose that light well. And if he doesn't have any crazy charge, it might be okay. Damn it! Oh, okay. I can work through this. That heals that. We're going to throw out our Nerubian Egg, which I do want to die, and then we're going to do this.
Right away.
And
Right away.
I'll even kill that. Give me a nice 4/4. Oh, not the Cleric. You suck. I had such a good combo going with the Cleric and the Light Wells, and oh well. Alright. Hate to do it. Well, I can make this into a 5-5, which is not a terrible idea. We'll have this absorb damage for a sec. And then, so the 5-5 can kill the 4-3, 4-4 can kill the 3-2, and we'll see what kind of crap he ends up playing. Okay, at least he doesn't get to charge. I'm going to do this. I'm going to throw out the other light well and hope that it lives. And some of the stuff lives long enough to be healed. Nope. Ah, you piece of... Well, that's okay. Alright, the healing. The power of healing. It has begun. Whose health do I want to double? It's a very good question. You know, if I double your health, I need to kill the 5-1 there. I can do that with Holy Smite. If I double your health, I want to kill that, but I want some of this stuff to live. Let's think about this for a second. 5-4 becomes a 5-8, plus I can heal it. I should heal myself, though. I would have to sacrifice both of these into that. Alternatively, if I double your health for 8, then this would die. I still have to run both of them into that, so... Unless... No, I don't. I can double your health. Let's do this. Double your health. Run you into that. Yeah. I could kill that and hit that with that, but then I will lose the gargoyle. I'd rather not lose the gargoyle. Do I want to lose Nerubian or the gargoyle? I'd rather not lose the gargoyle, so we're going to use Holy Smite on you, and we're going to run the Nerubian into you. I guess it didn't matter at that point, but... I'm going to heal myself and hit you for 1. Alright. Let the power of light wells commence.
I will blow your mind.
Another Holy Smite and another Nerubian egg. Perfect. Oh, another Mind Apocalypse Master Spell. Good. 2 Master Spells. Good. Soulfire. Bad. No, my light well. Well, I can Master Spell that at least. That sucks. Does a little bit of damage to me. Haunted Creepers are good. So we're going to put this out there. We're going to have to... Let's do this. Shall we Master Spell? See what we get. Inner Fire. This could be a 4-4. So we'll definitely do that. Right? And then we'll... I want to make sure he can't kill that with that easily. I think. I'm going to heal myself. I could heal that, but I think I'd rather keep myself alive. Then we will Holy Smite. I'm not going to Holy Smite the Nerubian. That makes no sense. This might live, this might die. We'll see. Copies the 4-2. Okay. I mean, not bad. It's, something you can do. We are definitely going to Holy Smite that, though. We're going to put our spiders out here to absorb the next impact from his attack. We're going to bump up the gargoyle. There's my light spawn. Going to heal ourselves, and then we're going to clear out his critters on the board. And let's throw the light spawn out here as well. Why not? So there it is. This is the game, or the board that I wanted. And it took a while, took a few tries, but I'm doing well. I only have 8 cards left, but... Ah, crap, my spiders. But we're doing okay. This is keeping me healed. I mean, we're doing alright. Master Spell doesn't really help me. Gonna hit this. I should have put that different spot. That's okay. We're gonna heal something. Right? Everything will live when this gets killed. So we'll heal ourselves. Get a little bit of damage in. I mean, Master Spell would have gotten me a card. Now this is at 5. Now it's at 1. And the only downside here is the fact that I'm going to start losing stuff eventually. Let's heal this guy up and then we'll trade for that. And I should just straight up trade for that. Just to get it off the board. Alright, good stuff. Flame him, perfect. So I'm getting my life back. This is good. I can increase that. I will simply trade these guys for that, so I don't have to worry about it. And we'll hit with the flame up, and I'd like to hold off on doubling his life, because then he would be a much larger creature, but could be a mistake. I hope it's not. You know what, I'll do it. I'll do it this turn. Alright, he only has an acidic swamp ooze. Lightwell's gonna heal itself. I kinda want to Master Spell just to get a card, but let's get a 9/9 here and hit him. I'm just gonna forget about it. I can kill him in a couple of turns. So Master Spell. Alright, so he does kill my Lightwell finally. That sucks. Master Spell helped. Power Word Shield's gonna help. Very close. Not quite. I'm almost out of cards. We'll kill the ooze. You know what? In case he gets another... We'll keep that alive in case he gets a taunt up. Although I do have silences. If this doesn't work, I have no way of killing him, so... Okay, this worked. Finally! Alright. The Priest deck. After many tries, much anticipation, there's my other light spawn. Has finally paid off. Wait for it. Wait, we gotta...
The light shall burn you.
I don't have time for this nonsense.
do that. Then one of those. And one of these. I almost silenced my own minion, which would have been really dumb. But there we go. So, that was a lot of fun. Hagen the Unclean. Weird priest-like Lightwell deck, but it worked. So folks, I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please leave a like, hit subscribe if you haven't already, and as always, my name's Adusium. I appreciate you guys watching, and I hope you come back and join me as I try to beat Lotheb to get these heroics done, and I'll see you guys then. Later.